All right, I've checked into the Hotel Xenia, and this is my room. Just blink and you'll miss it. This is what you get in London. And I think they told me this was an upgraded room. Yeah, I mean, to me, it's totally fine for this trip, but I wouldn't. It's so small. This is it. I'm standing at the door, and this is it. Which is good. It keeps me humble. I got a nice bottle of mineral water. That's nice. Nice touch. I don't know what it is with me in small bathrooms, but look at this. Look how close. Can you see how close the toilet is to the door? Crazy. And it bumps against the sink. That's how small this place is. Wow. I mean, it's serviceable, but tiny. And just to get an idea how tiny, I had to stand in the shower to get this shot of the sink. And then, like I said, here's the door. It barely goes by the toilet and it hits the sink. Cracks me up. All right, this is the coffee tea service, which is fine. I opted for the points instead of breakfast, so I'm not going to be trying the breakfast at La Terraza. Okay, super fans. What do you think I'm agitated about? Yeah, there's no drawers. No drawers. All right, this is the view. Aggressively against pigeons here. You see the death trap for them. All right, I'm heading out now. I'm going to go to the Tower Bridge and check out their market underneath the Tower Bridge. I'm taking the tube, so you'll see the underground, and this is where I came up. The Tower of London and the fortress of the Tower of London is a citadel and a castle on the north bank of the River Thames. When I got off at the tube stop, I was able to walk around and just come over to the corner here. I turned over and I could see the Tower of London. This 1,000-year-old castle protects the crown jewels. I had to stop and admire this from many angles, but we are heading to the other side to the Borough Market. All right, it's like dusk, so of course I'm going blind at this point. Now I have to pull out the glasses for the evening portion. Currently I'm against the tide going this way. All right, so there's quite a bit of activity down under the bridge. So if you take the steps down, look at all the stuff there is to see down here. It's unbelievable. So these are the steps I just came off of. And then there's just a bunch of directions you could go in. There's a restaurant. And then the market's that way. But I think I'm going to go one way and then the other way. Check out the view from down here, you guys. Beautiful.
Snowflakes falling all around, lights are twinkling through the town, bells are ringing oh so loud. Holiday night.
Okay, I'm switching directions. Let's go towards the market. Actually, I'm starving. I want to see what they have for food. You guys, I'm so so excited to see a Christmas market. It just feels so festive. It's like then it feels like the holidays. I might do this every year. I might pick one and go every year.
Underneath your house to go to Hove Park. Yes, please, folks. Come on over.
Ooh, I spotted a stir fry that has my name written all over it. Doesn't that look amazing? Not a bad view to eat by, if I do say so myself. All right, in case anybody is counting, this is my third hot chocolate of the season. Now, I did not ask for marshmallows. I'm not a fan, really, but that's what I got, and I felt bad saying anything because she seemed like she wanted to give me something extra. But I'm gonna knock them off because I don't like marshmallows. But this is my third of the season, not the day. This is the third of the season, in case anybody wants to be judgmental about it. You know, before YouTube, I never even considered traveling around and taking shots and filming things for people to enjoy. It just never even occurred to me. And I feel so grateful. This has just been an amazing couple of years, and I hope it continues on for an amazing couple more years. I saw these on someone's channel. I'm gonna try one. All right, I got a few of the kisses, like different flavors. I want to bring them home. I ran across this place for curling. I am not as familiar as I could be with curling, but it does look like a really fun kind of date night or like a family thing. Not sure what the rules are, but I do think that this would be kind of a fun little adventure to go on. All right, I'm sorry to say that the kisses did not actually make it back to the room. I didn't eat them. It just got smashed on the tube. Want to see? They're gross. It looks gross. All right, that is what came home on the train. It's not looking very appetizing. Although now that I look at it, I've ripped the bag open. I don't think that's marshmallow. I think it's some kind of cream, and that's what attracted me to it. Oh well. All right, I'm trying it. I think it's a cream. I don't think it's not marshmallow. It's good. I'm getting really tired of sweets, so I gotta tell you, I'm not really a sweets person, and a cocoa is enough. It's this one is the dulce de leche. No, what did I get? The latte, I think. And it's like almost like a waffle cone, and then some kind of cream. It's good if you get it. I think this is a nice treat. Oh, it's good. My sister's always accusing me of being bougie, and I will say this feels a little bougie. Check out this water that they have in the rooms. Pretty fancy, right? All right, but now I need to get to bed because tomorrow it's off to the park. So this is St. James Park, and it's right by the palace, but you would not believe the wildlife. They have herons, coots, whatever that is, weeping willows, cormorants, dragonflies, warblers. There's like a whole list. I thought I saw a swan, but it's just plentiful. I stopped by the palace too, but there's nobody around because there's no changing of the guards today, so there's less crowds. Just this poor guard going back and forth all day. I don't think I would like his job. I am seriously low energy today, and I'm at this park and there's nowhere to sit. And this is a recurring theme here. There's very few places to sit down. I guess they're just more active than I am because I'm tired and I would like to sit down, but there's not a bench in sight. There is really beautiful scenery though, so I'll try to suck it up. You can also see the London Eye from St. James Park, so I'm going to head that direction. This is my first glimpse of Big Ben. It's very impressive. Check out the line for that red telephone box that London's so famous for. I mean, just going to one of the neighborhoods. This is by Big Ben, so it's busy. Seriously, there's one like a block away that has absolutely no line, and these poor people are all standing here trying to get a picture. I am not actually taking the time to go on the Eye. I'm on a very limited time crunch here, but if you've been on it, let me know what you thought. All right, next up is Trafalgar Square Market. Trafalgar? I don't know, you guys. Sorry. I'm kind of amazed that it's a week before Christmas that there's still water on. The market is up there. I'm gonna go climb the steps. All right, at some point you just have to say no. No. Alright, I'm just saying that thing needs ornaments. Very plain. I mean, good effort. Good effort. Alright, this one is smaller, but there's lots of places to sit down, so I can appreciate that. Because the last 2 days, it's been very limited. So this is good. I'll take it. There are so many languages being spoken around me, like hardly any English. I've heard Italian and French and ones I'm not familiar with. It's so interesting to me. Like, it's a big wide world out there, you guys. You gotta go see it. All right, next up, Leicester Square. I'm pretty sure I got that one. Leicester Square. Oh, I really like this one. This one's situated like you're in a village. Neat. Okay, like 50 people have stopped to take pictures of this. I was just sitting here and I'm like, oh, Harry Potter's behind me, that's why. Okay, we're gonna play a game. It's gonna be name this iconic character. You ready? I forgot to mention that they are all centric to London. Always time for coffee. All right, the one thing that I did not want to miss, because I had seen this on Helen in Between's channel, was the fettuccine. So you gotta check this out. I mean, are you seeing this? Oh. Right, there's no easy way to eat this and not look like gross, but dude, I'm in my happy place. Oh my god, so good. So good, such a treat. All right, I left the market. I am heading out to Regent Street, walking off the Fettuccine, and getting ready to head to my tour bus for the tour tonight. All right, I can see it coming. It looks amazing. How beautiful is this? I've seen this on Instagram 1,000 times. It does not do it justice. I mean, we're stuck in traffic, so we're sitting here for a minute. I don't even mind, because it really gives you, I could just sit and stare in awe at this. The original light display on Regent Street dates back to 1954. But Regent Street is not the only place to see the lights. There's other streets that you should go down. Oxford, Bond, Caribbean. There's a bunch, so don't get stuck on just seeing one thing. Get on a tour, see them all, and then get off the tour and walk around and see it from another angle. I will say some of the advice I received for a cheaper way to do it than taking a tour was to use the city buses, but I don't agree with them, you guys. They're crowded and you can't always get by the windows to see this stuff. So I think if you're coming here to see this, you need to do it right. This is the market we visited earlier today, but this is it lit up at night. So pretty. I feel like, I'm in London, so I'm making a spot of tea. So I have the tea kettle on. I have a little spot of tea. One of my viewers said that that's not just for tea, and they are correct. All right, so one of the issues that I have with this place, and I honestly could not recommend it because I have not slept the entire time I've been here because this bed is so uncomfortable. It's so hard. It's like sleeping on a rock. Now, if you like a really firm, like hard rock, firm bed, this place is for you. But I'm super uncomfortable. My hips hurt, my back hurts. I have not slept well at all. I had to get creative. So this is so funny, but they have this weird twin bed thing in Europe, and I pulled all the stuff off of the bed and brought it over to my other side to kind of give myself like a pillow top. It worked okay. I slept a little better last night. So can you see? There's like no give. This thing is like hard as a rock. It's crazy to me. So I pulled they give you 2 duvets. I put it over on this side and made like myself like a pillow top. I don't know. It was okay. It was like at least the first night that I slept. But yeah, cannot recommend. My tour bus went by this shopping center when I was on it last night, and I thought, oh, that looks really cool. I'm going to go back. So on my last day here, I am checking out some of the shopping. What's nice about this is it's indoors. I just realized it smells really good in here because these trees are real. They have real trees in here. Amazing. You'll find this, it's called the Burlington Arcade, and it's a shopping arcade that's covered with glass. It's 196 yards long, and it runs adjacent to the old Bond Street with an entrance on Piccadilly. It's over 200 years old and well worth a visit. This is really fun. It has an advent calendar on their windows. I'll zoom in so you can see the dates. You see the dates on the windows? That's the advent calendar. And this is Fortnum and Mason. And then they light up the number of the day. So 17th is today, so the 17th, which is in this corner, was this morning. This is what it looked like last night when I went by. So I went back tonight for dusk as soon as the lights turned on, and now I'm just walking around getting a different view than I got from watching it from the top of the double-decker bus. Amazing. Either way you do it, any way you do it, amazing. And this is me walking down every side street so you don't have to. Right, sometimes because I travel so much, I legitimately forget where I'm at. I know you think you wouldn't, but you do. Like, I'll think about a restaurant and I'm like, oh yeah, that's Philadelphia, that's not New York, or something like that. For one split second, I was like, wait, what? I was like, Soho? Wait, I'm not in New York. Just for a split second. I mean, I'm not a complete idiot. I'm just saying.
Hamley's Toy Store on Regent Street is the oldest and the largest toy shop in London. Founded in 1760 by William Hamley. This would be comparable to like our FAO Schwartz in America. There are 7 floors of toys and displays and things to look at. Interesting fact, it was bombed 5 times during World War II and yet still stands. You can even say hello to the Queen. No curtsying involved.
Alright guys, if you ever get a chance to come to London and see Regent Street, just do it. And pro tip, come at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the winter. It's already dark, so lights are on and there's less people. By 7, it's shoulder to shoulder here, even during the week.